welcome to another episode of Ron's O-Gauge Train Journey. Well, I wanted to explain this train option. I'm not a person that generally likes ghouly, gross, scary stuff at all. I don't think I watched more than one horror movie. I don't like books that way either. But my two boys, between the ages probably of, 17, 16, and 23, had this strange fascination with the zombie apocalypse. Seems like every time we had a campfire or fire, they would digress into that conversation and go off in Fantasyland about having a compound and family that would do different roles during the zombie apocalypse. It was pretty crazy. Anyway, it was kind of hilarious, and so this train set is kind of dedicated to that memory. And I have to admit, I've had a little bit of fun putting it together, and mostly because I'm cheaper than anything, and I couldn't get rid of this set that I had ruined. And the thought of having it be usable for something really made my mind spin. And so that's the reason why I have this weird little train, and this is how I made it. I had an idea on these failures. Again, these were ones that I was trying to make custom. I had grab irons. I filled in the hole in front. I just put a chemical paint remover on it, and it kind of fried the whole thing after the paint, because the paint didn't quite work. Anyway, I had a thought that this could be a kind of Halloween train. And so I put the pieces together again. It was kind of bowed out quite a bit. As you can see, it's quite melted. And so I used a hairdryer to get it back into line. Working pretty good. I'm thinking of some ideas for the tops instead of horns. I'm not sure. And maybe some characters inside for some fun. And maybe something poking out of there. I'm not sure. But I think this will have a new life as a Halloween train. All right, I'm on my last bit of redoing this. Added cracked, incomplete windshields. Added some extra pieces. Decided to paint the rails black. Got some orange in there. I had some broken out stair pieces, and so I had some bones. I thought that might be interesting. Hands coming out. Extra bone in front. I still have to do the lettering that I'm going to do. Got a little hand up here too. And that's the engine locomotive. The dummy has its own items as well. Same treatment to the windows. And it will need lettering as well. So, pretty close. Extra piece up there. Here's the front side of that one. But all works. I'll show it working and with lettering. That's coming up. Okay, this is the dummy, and this is what I did to get lights. Obviously, I put the LEDs in, and then I cut a strip of tin, and I added straw that I cut in half to go over the axles so it would have a resistance. And then I put some cardboard that I did a hole punch on the side there so that if it slid side to side it wouldn't. And then double, you can't quite see it, but I added tape onto the metal. Now all that being said, it should be fine, not grounding, but I didn't put the ground on this one. I added the ground to this truck. So all that trying to get it so that there was no grounding in between the two. At any rate, that's what I tried to do to get it to work. Front A unit. B unit is still shorting somewhere, so not quite sure why that is. I have to look at what's touching what. This is the B unit without moving, of course. It's not shorting now, but that's what it looks like at night. And we've got, you can see inside there, that's what's in the other one too.